Welcome people to the World Wide Web, and it's midweek, and yes, I know I've been starting to pump these out. So this is the Modern Collector episode 4. So this is where, if you're new to it, I am basically taking the time and effort and money and doing it as a calculated stat, and it will show up on the screen later. And the prizes, or the goal of this is to collect the Mighty Ducks toy line. This is everything, every figure, complete and as good a condition. I target myself about a year. We started, I think, end of November, December time last year. So what we're doing, we're about 6 months. We're almost at the halfway point, and we're only about, I think, 20% of the way through. So I'm still going to go with this. The goal is to have everything. The plan is to, obviously, once I have everything, is to display it on videos for everyone out there, because it's so intricate with all the little figures and all the little bits that I'm missing. And I'm kind of finding these as I go. So I'm putting these out there for, hopefully, for the everyone else who wants to join me in collecting this toy line. This will be one of the first complete toy lines that I will have in my collection. But let's get going. So we've had a few parcels, and we've had this thing turn up. It wasn't a box, but I needed a box to send out for another figure I sold. So I don't quite have that. So we shall rip this one open quite quickly. Now, obviously, if you're keeping track and stuff like that, we're close to, I think, the 200 mark already. Obviously, it's quite a few hours worth of work. That is expected. That is what happens. But yes, so we have in this mail delivery, even though the bits are all over the place. Let's just put that, I think that clips into there. So this is Duke LaRange. So he is the assassin of or a former assassin, former thief, of the Mighty Ducks. And yeah, he normally has like a blazing sword, and this is, I think this is like the streetwise version of him. So this is, yep, this is how it is. It's a bit sticky, so I don't know if you can see it, a bit sticky on there, because obviously somebody's been using it. I believe you can suck water up and then spray it out somewhere along here. I'm not quite sure. As far as I have been made aware and what he looks like, he does look like to be complete. So this is my first Duke LaRange. Obviously he's got both his skates, which, as you well know, that is a pain in the backside to try and get anyway. Overall, really good quality on the paint. So far I can see a little bit of dust and stuff. As I say, it's sticky there, but from what I can see, I can't actually see any. I mean, let's do there you can see the backpack. So then he turns around. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, and maybe maybe there might be a little speckle or something. Oh yeah, there is a tiny little bit on his shoulder there. But he is almost fully complete, if not complete, except for a little bit of dirt and cleaning up. So that's good. So obviously this is another figure. This is, I think, the 6th or 7th figure I have in. I say that the line is about 27, 28 figures, and 4 vehicles, and I have one of the vehicles missing 2 bits. So yeah, so good to have this guy added to the collection. And yeah, we are studying. I say this month has been quite busy. I've had a few other figures waiting for a few other figures delivered. That it should be the next issue, and I'll hopefully get a few more next month. And kind of, yeah, I know there is a Birmingham Toy Collectors Fair. There's one in October. That's kind of going to be my goal when I get to there, to have quite a lot of these. Or even to look out, because I've seen that a few. I mean, I've been to a few of the toy collector fairs there. That's my main one, and I've never found any of these. And I've seen a few videos from other YouTubers, and they seem to find some of these figures of late. I think it was Empire Toys 113 or 113, or I can't remember how to pronounce. Yeah, in his videos he's shown some, so they're obviously turning up there. So and I've got a few toy shops I should be going to the next coming month. So I'm hoping that I should be able to boost this setup and at least start seeing, at least completing certain waves. So I think there's 5 waves altogether, so 5 or 6 figures. So I'm hoping to have that. Total time, and that is here. I lose track between figures or something, so it's better to do that and then add it up myself. Yeah, and obviously I put a screenshot here to show you this is like the eBay listing. So is it by now? I think it's like 20 quid round about that. So it is quite an easy figure and easy cost to come in. I say he looked quite complete as far as I could see and stuff. So yeah, very, very, you know, glad, good male, good addition to the team. I think I have, what is it? I have three grins. I think I have now. One Duke LaRonde, one Tanya, not Tanya. They never made her. One other female with red hair. I think it's Nosedive and Wild Wing are the two that I don't really have a figure for as of yet for the main ducks. But that should hopefully change in the upcoming videos. Anyway, I have been Cypher Sigma Toys. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you enjoy coming along to this ride to trying to collect the complete Mighty Ducks set. I shall see you in the next one, everyone.